All right, good morning and welcome to another edition of Wabash Talks. I'm your host, Wade Weaver, and Sunday morning here on 105.9 The Bash and AM 1510. Our guest today is Tyler Karst, and Tyler Karst is with Wabash Marketplace. First of all, good morning to you, man.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
This is going to be a fun conversation. I just was installed as a new board member of Marketplace yesterday, or actually Thursday evening, and excited about being on the board. You gave quite a riveting speech, and I got to be honest with you. I mean, I think everybody in the room was very, very excited about the progress that Wabash Marketplace has made. Can you talk about it?
Yeah, Wabash Marketplace, we started in 1981, and downtown Wabash mission is to foster and develop the growth of historic downtown Wabash. So that means, if we need to buy a building, to make sure it gets fixed up, if helping bring in businesses, cultivate events yearly, monthly, weekly, and the growth of all of that in downtown Wabash. For me, just growing up, to seeing the change that's happened downtown and what how it's just continually growing, it's always it's just something that I'm very passionate about.
Yeah, it seems like you're very passionate.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of great people in that room last night. You said at this annual meeting or progress meeting, whatever. Tell us what happened last night.
Yeah, so we held our annual, celebration of progress annual meeting last night. We held it at the Chapman's Brewery there in Wabash. In case you're not you don't know about Chapman's Brewery, they're opening up a fourth location in Wabash, and they're still in the construction stage, but they were gracious enough to host us last night. And so we had about 68 people come out last night, small business owners, individual donors to Wabash Marketplace, and just people curious about it. So it was a great turnout. We spoke about what we've been doing this year with First Fridays. We're finishing up our third year. Every first Friday of the month brings in hundreds, in words of thousands of people to downtown. Our farmers market's pretty successful. We have the just handful of different events that occurred throughout the year, and we've had 10 businesses open up in downtown Wabash this year.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. It's great progress. Good to know that. And Wabash Marketplace, your main mission, though, you talked a little bit about business or buildings that are downtown, and that's also a number that's diminishing, is available buildings. That's cool.
Yeah, a few years ago there were many other buildings for sale downtown. Now it's literally just a little over a handful of buildings that are for sale. The rest, through facade grants and all that, many of them have undergone a transformation. So if you've not been downtown Wabash lately, millions of dollars have gone into the facades of buildings. That doesn't only help downtown, but that helps Wabash as a whole. So, everyone can prosper and grow by the development of one area in your town. And so downtown Wabash being the heart of Wabash, the core, with the growth of that will help everybody involved and everybody in the community.
You know what else is pretty cool is it's not just retail. A lot of people think, well, I mean, gosh, here comes another boutique, here comes another business. How are they all going to be able to sustain business? But it also is people are living downtown. I mean, new apartments going up. There are new condos going up. So it's not just retail business.
He's right. From what I can see on the back end of web searches, every month, dozens of inwards of hundreds of people search every month for downtown apartments in Wabash for rent or buildings for sale. So people are looking for that. It's not just we love all the boutiques and in the clothing stores and the art galleries and all the places to eat, but also you can live downtown. You can live, work, and play downtown.
Yeah, very excited too, and you mentioned it, all the different searches, and one of the parts of your speech last night was how many people are going to your website. I mean, there is a major amount of people interested in downtown. Talk about those numbers.
Yeah, since June 1st, so just a few months ago, June 1st, our Facebook page has had over 198,000 visitors.
That's just a little under 200,000 visitors.
Yes, and our website has had about 30,000 visitors as well. Through our website, wabashmarketplace.org, you can see all the buildings that I've been told that are for sale, places for rent. You can meet our members for Wabash Marketplace. There's a spot on there for what we are, how we're 501c3 organization, non-for-profit, and just a little about us section. And our website's pretty informative, I believe. And if you have questions, obviously you can let me know. But our Facebook page, social media is a strong presence on there, through Instagram as well. And it's good to have all this out there online for anybody who has any questions about it.
All right, very good. Now, give us quickly just your situation. You were a student at Southwood High School. You went on to college.
Yep. Yeah, I went to Southwood, graduated. I actually went off to college. I was in Arizona for a few years, and then I moved back here in 2014, and I worked for Midwest Eye Consultants, great company. And then this position became available this past summer, and I was lucky enough to get it. And once I actually moved back, though, in 2014, I got involved immediately in downtown. I was on the promotions committee for Marketplace. We're a Main Street organization, so there's 4 core committees with that. And so the promotion committee is when I joined, which has to do with First Fridays. And so, being involved already, I already had that passion for downtown, and it was just growing. And I knew when this position became available, that's where I needed to be. And so everyone downtown, all the business owners and everyone, they've been very welcoming for me in this position. Yeah.
What else is going on at Wabash Marketplace before we get into the big event that we want to talk about, and that is coming up this Friday night? It's the Downtown Holiday Night to Remember, which is kind of a baby of mine, and I'm very passionate about it. But what else is going on at Wabash Marketplace? What are some of the other projects you're working on right now?
There's always projects in the works. We currently we took ownership of the Bradley and the Bedford buildings in downtown to hopefully turn them into cornerstone buildings in downtown. That just really catches your eye.
Let's talk about where those are. So I think a lot of people know where the Bradley building is, but let's remind them of that, and then the Bedford.
Yeah, the Bradley building, both are old Jack's Antiques buildings. The Bradley building's on the corner of Canal and Wabash Street on the southwest corner, and the Bedford building is just up on Wabash Street on the east side. So it's a big block there. It looks like it's 3 buildings, but it's really one big building. So they're both, we're working on grants and loans to develop these buildings.
All right, very, very good. It's going to be great when you get those buildings looking nice. And again, there are grants available, and actually those buildings are for sale if somebody has an idea, right? Is that still right?
Yeah, if you are wanting to invest in downtown Wabash, you have a great idea to put something in the building, reach out to us. We're more than happy to talk to you about that. If not, we'll just proceed with, the plans of ourselves.
Yeah. And again, before we get into talking about the Downtown Holiday Night to Remember, one of the projects going on downtown, part of Stellar, and that's the Rock City Lofts, and it's nice to see some progress there.
Yeah, they officially, I believe, took ownership, and just in the last couple of weeks have started construction of those buildings. So it's going to be a wow factor once they're done. I have no doubt of that.
Excited about one of your members, and that's Market Street Grill. I see some work being done up there on the balconies there, and they're getting ready to do a whole new thing, the Market Street Bistro. You have a lot of other great members that are doing some pretty cool things downtown.
Yeah, if you haven't had a chance to go to downtown Wabash lately, you will be surprised the transformation it's gone through. Many of the building owners have taken upon themselves to really, fix their buildings, or just, do a few tweaks to it, and do things inside their stores as well. Like you mentioned, Market Street Grill, it's beautiful. Bob has put a lot of work into that, and it's going to look great. Yeah.
One more thing, and I keep adding one more thing. This show's going to be 90 hours long, but anyway. Downtown, we talk about this, and there's been some talk. Why is everything downtown? You've touched on it a little bit. But what I'm excited about, and Christine and I have talked about this a little bit on the air this Friday morning, I'm excited about being a bridge, because I'm not just downtown merchants. We have over 200 Wabash County clients on the radio throughout the year, and I'm excited about bridging that gap or the talk about, hey, why is everything downtown? I'm out here on the south side. I'm out here on the north side. I think Marketplace is that business model that we can actually work with a North Cass Street Business Association, a West Wabash, a South Wabash, and we can all get together and make this thing happen for all of Wabash. Don't you feel the same way, even though you're Marketplace?
Yeah, I mean, I love Wabash, so it's not just the downtown that I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about Wabash, bringing people to all the businesses in Wabash to come here to live, to go to school, to grow up. And so, yeah, I mean, without a doubt, everyone, whether you're in downtown, whether you're on North Town, South Town, wherever you are in Wabash, your business matters, and and thank you for everybody who is established here in Wabash.
I think watch Marketplace soon, because there's going to be some really cool things coming, and we talked about it a little bit. I love the 2.0, the Small Business Revolution 2.0, and I think that your organization has been awesome, and kudos to you, man. Seriously,
thank you.
The passion that you bring, reminds me of the passion that Christine brought to visit Wabash County a few years ago when we made sure she got hired, and I'm proud to say that I was one of them that made sure she got hired, and so I love the fact that you're on there, and good luck to you on that.
Thank you. Yeah, Christine's great. Steve Downs is great. All of our members and donors are great. Couldn't do it without your, we're membership driven. So you cannot, what we do, our events, everything, we cannot do without the help of the community and the small business owners and all the donors involved. So thank you to everybody involved with that, and I look forward to the future.
All right. Well, I look forward to Friday night.
Oh, yes.
Friday night is holiday downtown. Yeah, holiday night to remember. And this is just so cool because it lights up, it unites everybody from Wabash County, outside Wabash County. They come to downtown Wabash and have a really cool night. So let's get talking about what's going on Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, we mentioned this is the 12th.
This will be 13th.
The 13th year.
Yeah.
So we have 28 businesses involved with being a stamped location for Holiday Night to Remember. What that is, it's a 2-day event. We've spread it out to 2 days events. Friday, November 18th, there'll be 6:30 p.m. the lighting of the courthouse. And then from 4 to 8 that evening, many, if not all of the stores will be open downtown. A lot of them are stamping locations. It's Christmas in downtown.
Yeah.
People are decorating their windows. The snowflakes are up. We have this new thing called the Star Shower, so it actually has green and red dots on the sidewalks.
Okay, is that just at Visit Wabash?
No, it's at a handful of places you'll
Nice.
see. So it'll be kind of cool to see that. And, it just gives another outlet for people who might not have gone downtown to check all the stores out. There's going to be food. There's going to be kids' activities. The Historical Museum is going to have kids' activities all evening long on Friday. The Wabash Presbyterian Church will be having music all evening that Friday. Gallery 64 and Pizza King will be having music. Of course, food. Charlie Creek Inn will be offering kids' activities and live music. The Dr. James Ford House will offer a vintage photo booth, children's crafts, and refreshments. And then Make It Your Own will be having kids' activities as well. Those are just a small piece of what's happening downtown, though. I mean, like I said, 4 to 8 business open houses, map stamping. There'll be vocal impact at the courthouse. And Santa will be at the Marketplace office from 7:15 to 8 that evening as well on the corner of Canal and Miami.
Yeah, gotta have Santa. Now, does he arrive in Wabash at the courthouse and all that?
He will arrive between 6:30 and 7 at the courthouse with the lighting of the ceremony. Then he will make his way down to the Marketplace office for that 7:15 to 8 meeting with all the kids and families.
That's awesome. It's going to be a great night.
Yeah,
then Saturday.
Yeah, so Saturday again with the business open houses, the map stamping continues. So you'll go to the featured businesses, and then you'll get your map stamped. You'll be able to vote on their window displays, and the fun part about this is you can be entered to win downtown bucks. Not $5, not $15, but it starts at $1,000 of downtown bucks.
Wow.
That you can use at over 28 businesses.
So one person will win 1,000?
One person will win 1,000. One person will win 500. One person will win 250. One will win 150, and then there'll be two $50 kids bucks going on too.
Christine Floor told us on Friday morning on the Visit Wabash County segment that actually the voting has begun on the windows. So it's not just that Friday night and Saturday. They can start right now.
New this year, starting today, November 11th, you can go start voting on window displays for all these businesses. They have voting slips for you that you can use and vote on for that. And by all means, check it out downtown. Like I said, it's going through a transformation, not only through the facades and all that, but now a holiday transformation, getting into November, December holiday events.
That's great. A lot of great things going on with the downtown holiday night to remember. Again, coming up on Friday night and Saturday. So watch for more details about that.
Yep.
This program is live on the radio. It's also, you can watch it on 105.9 The Bash Facebook page.
Yes.
Also, you can go to Wabash Marketplace. They'll have a link on there as well for you to watch this video. Very excited about getting this information out.
Yes, I mean, thank you to 105.9 The Bash for partnering up with the media and, getting the word out there and helping cultivate this culture we have downtown.
It's going to be great.
Yes.
Now, can't leave this show without talking about another great event that has kind of taken America by storm over the last few years. And I know, is it American Express that does a big thing too with it? But let's talk about Small Business Saturday and the whole Black Friday, that big weekend after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, so believe it or not, people are looking for something to do on Black Friday and Small Business Saturday. So, this year we are holding our first ever event in downtown Wabash, 2-day event, Black Friday, November 25th, Small Business Saturday, November 26th. And all the stores will be open. Many of the stores will be open. Small business, like I said, they'll go within line of Black Friday, Small Business Saturday. You might find some deals. You might find some cool items you wouldn't have seen otherwise. And it's like a First Friday 2.0.
Yeah.
It's going with that. So there's a lot that's going to be happening on Black Friday and Small Business Saturday. So mark that on your calendars. We have Downtown Holiday Night to remember next weekend, Black Friday on the 25th, Small Business Saturday on the 26th. Then just a weekend right after that, we have December 1st Friday.
Yeah.
So it's like bam, bam, bam. There's lots going on. So I'm excited.
December First Friday is on the 2nd.
Yes.
December 2nd, so we'll have more details about that.
Yep.
We're excited, and I have not announced this, but I think I'll just go ahead and do it. We are going to be giving away another one of our trolley rides with 18 listeners. They're going to have a chance to register starting real soon.
Awesome.
And on December 3rd, we're going to take along 18 riders.
Wow.
And let them shop at some of Wabash's greatest gift shops. It's going to be another awesome day on December 3rd.
Awesome. And that's exciting. Just, the trolley's awesome.
Yeah.
I love the trolley.
Yeah.
And just to bring the people down there and an easy way to shop for them. And so cool. That's awesome.
Yep, we're going to do that on December 3rd. We'll go from 10 to 4. And then we'll let you see some of the businesses, some of the gift shops around the area. We'll drop you off a little bit for downtown, but we're also going to be taking you to other places. Crossing our fingers, we might even get one up in North Manchester.
Cool.
So we're looking forward to a great day on December 3rd. And 18, literally, just 18 people exclusively will get on the trolley for us, and we'll feed you and all kinds of stuff.
Sweet, that's
It'll be
awesome.
a good time.
Awesome.
All right, again, thanks to Tyler. Great night last Thursday night. Chapman's Brewery. We're hoping that thing gets open by Christmas. We'll see. We hope, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I believe they have plans to open up here in a few weeks. So just cross your fingers. It's exciting times for Wabash. If you have any questions, Facebook Wabash Marketplace, wabashmarketplace.org. Reach out to me. All of our events, First Fridays, we have a Facebook page for that. I share stuff every day for all the businesses and different events downtown. So feel free to check out our social media.
Very, very good. That's Tyler Karst. Go ahead.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, you're very welcome. Tyler Karst from Wabash Marketplace, Inc. We appreciate all the stuff that they're doing for not only downtown Wabash, but Wabash as well. This has been another edition of Wabash Talks here on 105.9 The Bash and AM 1510. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Cool. I want it.